There are dozens, if not hundreds, of languages spoken across Siouxland, but some of the country's oldest languages are at risk of being lost. Lauren Solik shares how one South Dakota organization is preserving a language and a culture.
I encourage more to come to learn the Dakota language.
Every Tuesday, this group meets to pass down the Dakota language to younger generations.
It's
our identity. It's something that has been with us since the beginning of time. And it's something that we can't afford to lose. That's something that is one and the same with our identity as Dakota people.
Britannica considers the Dakota language to be endangered. Some sources say there are only 290 fluent speakers of the language out of an ethnic population of around 250,000 people.
The number of Dakota language speakers is not as much as we'd like, but we're all coming together in a concerted effort to make sure that we're all supporting one another and making sure that the manpower that we have, we cherish, and we use that and leverage it willingly in sharing of ourselves to make sure our language goes into the future.
Some of these young learners may have started learning a few Dakota words from their grandparents, but now they are practically fluent.
I started learning when I was a boy. I asked my grandpa, I said, Dakota, he started teaching me when I was a little boy. I asked him to teach me. So I had a little bit, how to talk. But yeah, these guys taught me. They taught me by themselves.
Akisha Peters, a language learner at the Institute, now even teaches the language himself at the Sisseton-Wahpeton College.
I like it. It's fun. Get to talk about something I enjoy, talking Indian all the time and teaching other people, trying to save it or whatever.
The teaching goes beyond this room, though. The Dakota Language Institute is also a publishing agency, making flashcards, posters, cards, and more. These materials go to tribal schools, other Dakota-speaking communities, and colleges.
We're happy to be part of a movement, a large movement, to make sure that materials are being translated from our elders, our knowledge keepers, and then that they're getting into the hands of the young ones at our schools.
Helping even the littlest of learners understand their culture.
When I hear the little ones, and for me to witness that, it's so beautiful that it's like the language is being born again.
Dakota kinde wakan kadak wakant al kishni doye. So the Dakota language is sacred and something that sacred can't die. And it's still alive, still here, we're still speaking it.